guys, I'm Ray.
And I'm Dad.
And today we are doing a ghost tour of Old Town Spring.
Ooh.
If you watched some of our other, video, we did just a normal tour of Old Town Spring and like some of our shops. But this one's a ghost tour, and it's actually there are actually some people that are going to be giving us a ghost tour. And so let's go check it out and see what's in store. And also make sure to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and once you subscribe, press the bell for notifications. And most of all, enjoy.
Ooh.
Welcome to Old Town Spring Ghost Walk. What we're going to do tonight is a complete loop of this old town. We're going to walk you guys into some of our most haunted areas that we have in town. This is the 6th most haunted Wild West town in the whole of America, and with good reason. Do take lots of pictures. We've been getting amazing apparitions, faces at windows. Orbs will be your perfect circle, streaks across your camera. That's what we call vortexes. They're absolutely amazing in this town too. But don't just use your eyes, use all your senses. We have cold spots, we have weird smells. Sometimes the ghosts like to poke and prod, play with your hair, tug on your clothes. A lot of ghost children in town, and they will mess with you big time.
The doll hospital.
Dolls, maybe as creepy as evil little kids. What do you think? Yeah, exactly. Oh no, don't do that. Creepy. I may leave you here with the ghost. They always say there's room for one more, right? Ooh, look, we're back to where we started. Hello, where we started.
We're going to the doll hospital.
I'm going to the doll hospital.
In particular that love to move on their own. One is a little baby doll with a hat on, and I'll show you her. She moves her features, she moves her lips, her mouth, she'll blink her eyes. And we always tell people take 7 or 8 pictures and compare them, the first one to the last one, because she will have moved her face. There's another dolly in here that literally moves all around the shop. The owner is demented, so she's taken to locking her in a glass case. Last year these guys were painting, the doll went missing. She found her 2 weeks later in a back closet. Doll had paint on her feet. Totally freaked her out big time.
Yeah, dolls are pretty creepy. So.
If you're sensitive at all, you may feel the air a lot heavier or thicker in here. You grabbed my cell phone. Thank you. I need it for the picture. Yeah, I'm leaving it. So I have the lantern on like
What's that Barbie playing behind us?
Let me find this picture for you guys.
The bar behind us is playing Don't Fear the Reaper.
Super active. A lot of ghost hunters love to camp out in this gazebo here. So we were out here. Pretty neat, huh? Yeah. That's exactly what they look like. Some people say they look like soldiers. I'm not sure. Is that little blue house there? You see the little girl taking pictures. That's why you don't keep chickens in Old Town Spring. Because they're all poultrygeist.
I love it.
Don't call me Penny Dreadful for nothing. Entities that have taken up residence in here. Now, they're not mean, no way, no how, but they're very possessive of this building. You know.
So Ray, you gonna go for it?
Nah, I'm going to wait over here.
So am I going on my own? I hope I get back. So we're walking through the old morgue. Here, there's been a bunch of fires in here as well. Pretty cool. Look at the roof. So Penny was saying that a lot of the fires here are caused by the ghosts in town. pretty cool. And the old morgue.
This building here is called Doring Court. It was built in 1908 to house Judge Henry C. Doring. Now, they brought a judge into town with one purpose, to calm things down. This place was wild. It was crazy. Too many shootouts. They knew he was a hanging judge, and that's why they brought him into town. This house was built for him. This is a hanging tree here. We found tons of news articles saying that he loved to get up in the morning and see the bodies swinging from that tree. Now, the erratic behavior started with this. He wouldn't leave them for 24 hours like a normal hanging judge. He left them up there for 2 to 3 weeks. That story. The judge passed away right at the bottom of that hanging tree. Now we have another ghost round here just before we leave real quick. This red barn, Judge Doring had a little girl. Her name is Marilyn. Marilyn fell out this window here right next to where it says the dugout. She broke her femur and she passed away 2 weeks later. So Marilyn is super active inside this building. Mr. Woods owned this building for many years. He says he hears little kids' voices, giggling noises running up and down. But lately people on tour have been catching something at that window, kind of like a white figure, a white shape. It could be the judge peeking out that window because it wasn't unusual for him to kind of go up and run about this old barn. I went in there last month to speak to Mr. Woods. I'm like, do you have a Mardi Gras mask or something hanging in there? Because people were catching this thing looking out the window. He did not, and that's also a big attic space. There's no upstairs in there, so whatever's standing there can levitate. So
This is just really cool. This is amazing.
It has that spooky vibe.
What does the house have, Ray?
A spooky vibe.
A spooky vibe. Definitely. This is pretty awesome.
I definitely recommend coming and doing this. Like, if you're in Old Town Spring at night, you should definitely do this.
All right, now tell you guys about the cemetery areas and then taking away the tombstones. The biggest one in Old Town Spring, right under our noses. Preservation Park, 1901 read Preservation Cemetery. Where there's a hanging tree, there's a hangman cemetery.
You guys been doing this for?
Oh my gosh,
it was
yeah.
amazing.
I've been a tour guide in Scotland for many years. I did the Edinburgh Witchery tour, and then we came here. We've been here 15 years.
Okay.
So there used to be an old gentleman in town called Randy Woods, and he had maybe 4 tour spots.
Okay.
And we met with him, and he retired, and he gave me the tour, and we just took it and ran with it. So all our stories are like from people in town. They're real articles. We don't make anything up. We have stuff to back all our stories up. So.
Excellent. That is so neat. Thank you. What did you think, Ray?
I liked it. It was really cool.
Awesome. Well,
Do you
thank
think it's fun for families?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so too. Was that a ghost train?